Hello there everyone, I am Mark 3 and welcome back to a Landinar into the Void and my continuing exploration of this early access game in its current state of being. Welcome back to my female character with her honestly quite bitchin' cyber legs. Yes, I think that's the appropriate phrase, bitchin'. Though honestly, if you can see from the portrait she's got augmetic legs anyway. And also welcome to a slight mystery because I suspect Tristan might have the wrong character model, which I've just noticed between parts. Because if you look, he looks like a standard miner with a beard,
Captain?
and yet his appearance is completely different. Where has your beard disappeared to, Tristan? It seems to have come in out of being as soon as I speak to you. It's kind of strange. Anyway, let's actually get rolling with this, shall we? Hey, Captain! There is someone you should meet. He is also a member of the Stone-Eyed Children. What's his role? He is our specialist. He deals primarily with ship parts. Typo. There's a space there. And technical side. On the technical side. Don't fool yourself, though. He is still an excellent bounty hunter, worthy and crucial part of our team. He wasn't too happy when I upgraded my engines through my own connections. However, he is a good man and you can absolutely rely upon him. New engines? New engines! Oh yeah, got myself a great deal with those. This went through my own channel, still paid a hefty amount, but man, these babies are something special. Like I said, Aaron wasn't too happy about it. I think he worries a bit too much, but what are you going to do about it? Well, I can't wait to meet him. I'm always game for more toys. And then he just repeats himself when coming back to this, so that's slightly unfinished as well. Okay, right. Sounds good. Name's Owen. Located at the Libusha Shipyard. A new shipyard, eh? So what's the plan? We are going to do a co-op mission. You'll meet Aaron, get some equipment, and he will tell you about the details of our mission. That's not a typo. That is, I think, bad grammar. That one falls under. Damn it. Sorry, pardon the language. I found one at the end of last time, and then since starting this one in the last few minutes, I found two more. Well, 1.5. Tell you about the details about our mission. That is okay-ish, but grammatically, he will tell you about the details of our mission would flow slightly smoother. My apologies. This is my roleplay side getting out of hand a little bit here. Right. Meanwhile, I am going to get my new ship. Haha. I'll meet you at the warp gate in the Libuscha sector. From there, I will show you the way. Haha. I'm sorry. I just feel this guy should say haha at the end of everything now because he's doing that fair bit now. Let's do this. Okay. And he disappeared while I apparently blacked out in a coma. Right. Who am I? What year is this? How long have I been sleeping? Sorry for moving so fast, but I excited for my... Yep, that's another one. Oh, jeez. Right, I am excited for my new ship, and he'll meet us there. I didn't quite... Because I got hung up on the typo, so the thing disappeared. But I got the general gist of it that he would meet us there in his shiny new toy. Sorry, his shiny new ship. Well, aren't ships toys? Well, in this case, I suppose they are. Anyway, we are off to Libuscha. And I wish I could strafe. That would be quite nice. Ah, well, let's go. Still, we're off to a new sector, so can't grumble. We're off to a new shipyard as well, so maybe we'll find something else to fit onto our ship too. Which way are we even going? We are going... Ooh, we're going deeper. Okay. New sector, ho! Onwards! Onwards to get more things. Though I also... Well... this was a slight spoiler from the patch notes, actually. From the patch that came out last week at this point, I think. Which mentioned that you can now get access to level 10 parts, and just from that I know that there are level 10 equivalents and I'm on level 3. And the thing is, they roughly double each time in terms of their power, so I shudder to think what level 10 parts are actually like. I doubt I'm going to be able to get anything like that anytime soon, though, so, you know. For now, in this time, level 3 is absolutely fine with me. Though I will not sniff at getting my hands on some level 4 parts, though. Which, since I'm moving deeper into the sector, well, actually these are called sectors, deeper into the galaxy, I think that's probably the better way to say it, I can get new stuff. So, huzzah! Maybe I'll even be able to afford to buy some of it. Probably will. I mean, actually, level 1 part is like 1,000 for a basic one. There you are, follow me. My ship is the Barracuda Mark II. I also marked the location for you. We have a Barracuda Mark II. Oh, darn it, I missed it. He flew into the lane, but I missed it. Oh well, I'll catch up soon enough. Also, this system is darker. There's a lot less light here. It's still an icy system, but it's darker. I can tell because the engines, look at the engine exhausts. They are much brighter in this area. Which, honestly, I think looks really cool. I love contrast like this. Never liked the Barracuda Mark II. It served its purpose, but I hate flying it. My new ship, now that's a beauty. Haha. Yeah. That guy needs to say haha a lot more often because it seems to be his catchphrase. We made it! You go ahead and talk to Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. Wait, is it Aaron or Aaron? You'll inform me further about the mission. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my new ship and get rid of that hunk of junk. Okay, so I need to dock here. Okay, that seems to be a slight graphical glitch there when I zoom out. Yeah, because when it's moving around, it looks like they're flickering. Right. Docking goes place there. There's a wide docking port there. But I think you can fly through that. Don't mind me, I'm just buzzing the station. Oh cool, you can. Awesome. Right. Sorry about that. Right, I just had to check that. Gotta make sure and all that. Okay. Long-range docking tubes deployed. And I immediately try to walk into the cargo pod. I've got to do something about that bit of the ship's arrangement. Oh well. Also, yeah, look at that. All of that was stored in this little bit here. It breaks immersion slightly. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, the darkness even extends in here. I mean, look at the bright glowy thing I've got on my back here. It's like... wow. This place is very brooding. I like it, actually. Hey friend, hello.
How's it going?
Hello, Cisco Fletcher. Hey there. Are you going to Y-Post anytime soon? Why? Not allowed to leave the station for days. Lots of work and no day off. I'm stuck here. Haha. Not you two. But I need someone to help me to reach a contact person. Reach a contact person of mine. I think that's redundant, that. Why am I going full grammar Nazi here? I don't know. Will you do it? Okay. Side quest, sure. Can't say much, but I need you to send a message to him and say, Outpost, it's a secret code, really. Only deliver this message to my contact person. It is confidential, you know. It is important for me. Got it. New mission, transfer the secret code. Okay, I'll stash that and... actually, I should probably check my map. Okay, so we've got a couple of people. That's the trader for goods, ship trader, a couple more regular traders. That's probably the bounty office, actually. So I need to go up here. So the ship design section is still overlooking the hangar itself. You are the ship part merchant. Yeah. Ooh. Unfortunately, that looks bigger. Mark 4 and Mark 5, 40. That's more than double what I've got right now, but it costs... I can afford that. I can afford the Mark 5 cockpit. What else do you got? You got Mark 4 and 5 turrets and shields and... Oh, yes! More toys! Why the heck's the Mark 10 here? Okay, Mark 10. Okay, these seem to be slightly unfinished. They've not got any customized text for them. So the beam turrets seem to be new. Well, newer than everything else. Rocket pods, scatter cannon. Cruise missile launcher. And then we get back to the stuff we've already got, the autocannons, miniguns, and scatter guns. So we're getting some heavier equipment now, the cannons. Awesome. Broadside can only be placed on the sides of a ship. Alright. How much is it though? 20,000 a pop for the Mark 4. 32,000 for a Mark 5. Oh right, they don't double each time. My apologies, that was me reading it wrong. 150, 90. So actually it seems like it increases like statically from the Mark 1. Because that adds about 30 odd and that's the value of a Mark 1. So each Mark seems to progress in a linear scale. Yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense. My apologies. I'm not sure why I went off the sidetrack then thinking it doubles each time, because it clearly does not. Cruise missile. Fires guided miniaturized nuclear missiles. Guided. The missile follows the mouse cursor? Tempting. Very, very tempting. But there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. The Pazzi Beam Bender provides you with the best way to bend your beams to where they need to go. Recommended to be used with Hawker beam casters and turrets. Note requires a beam turret and caster. Hawker modules are recommended. And this one's just laser core. DPS 152, CPU combat 4, heat generation pretty high. One projectile fires 0.01. Ooh. This is good stuff. I want to try this stuff, but on the other hand, I think maybe my upgrade path at the moment should... Oof, bigger generators. The generators are a solid buy. They are massively useful in generating power, but I'm going to buy a Mark 5 cockpit for 32. Gives me 27. Then I can't quite afford the Mark 5 generator. I couldn't afford a Mark 4. Actually, if I can scrounge up another 3,000, I can get the Mark 5. Let's sell the Mark 3 cockpit. I don't need that. Oh yeah, that's plenty. There we go. I can put more toys on my ship. Huzzah! Now, I should probably have actually checked in with the with Aaron before doing this. Okay, you're a standard trader. You've actually got water. All right. Wait a tick. Wasn't there meant to be... There's meant to be two. There's meant to be two traders in here, but there's only one. Hey there. You got quite a reputation. Who are you? None of your concern. Yet. Oh, why not? You talk too much. I have no need for talkers. What are you talking about my reputation? I just know. I know a lot of things. Sorry, that was a bit fast. What do you want? I need you to hunt someone. Hunt who? That person is no longer important in the grand scheme of things. If you do your task right, you'll find out who. Grand scheme? Don't need you to understand. I need you to do it. Okay, fine. Alright. Good answer. I'm warning you, this will test your combat skills. Be prepared to face strong opposition. Sure. Check the journal. Impress me. Mysterious hunt. I'm finding new things to do. New distractions. Awesome. Right. I think that stairs a bit longer, actually. And up here we have... Are you the bounty man, then? Nope, you just sell medicine for 51,000? That seems a little pricey. Hello, doctor. Hi, do you want to sit down? Tell me what's wrong. It's my Wait, is my character having problems? It's my mechanical limbs. Really? Any pain? They should not cause any pain. Although these don't seem to be very standard. Do you have your medical history for me? Sure, give the dock access. Seems they did what they could when they performed the procedure on you. Let me tell you what. Pop them off and I'll give you prosthetics once over. Sound good? It'll cost you 10,000 for the procedure. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'll have to grit my teeth. What, will that let me run faster or something? I don't know. Okay, there's the ship design table. Aaron is in there. There's also this guy over here. You must be the station admin
How can I
then.
help you?
Maybe come back later. The Empire will punish me if I don't do my work. Okay, he's worried about something. Right, you must be Aaron.
Speak your mind.
You, sir, have an awesome beard. And a very nice eye information screen. Hi, my name is Aaron. I was told by Tristan to expect you. He also told me to give you a little gift as an extra thanks for helping out on Cerberus. As an extra thanks? Aaron? Haha, yeah, that's what the other Stone-Eye children are calling me. My real name is Antonius Anasenko. Anasenko Aaron Brem. Triple Aaron, or just Aaron for friends. Sorry, Triple Aaron or Aaron for friends. I'm the Stone-Eye Children's Specialist for Ship Design and Weapons Tech. Alright, what's the gift? Roof Turret Mark IV. Not much, but if you're out here, you better have at least one of these. You just received a Roof Turret Mark III. No, I didn't. I got a Mark IV. When installed on your ship, it will become a part of your ship's defense grid, just like your shield. The roof turret automatically shoots down enemy missiles and drones when in combat. This one takes some ammo to function. After long combat, it can run out, so keep an eye on the meter. Thank you. Alright, I believe Tristan's already flying around in his new and improved Barracuda. He always does a small mission to test out a new ship, just to get used to the controls. Large ships often have problems with speed. Talk to me when you're done with modifying your ship. Thanks again. Alright, so we do need to modify our ship. I was given a gift which did not clash with my current additional features. Though he gave me a Mark IV rather than a Mark III, so I wonder if he did that. Oh, it's even darker in the ship designer too. Ooh, spooky. Now, let's see if my fears are realised. Avionics, cockpit Mark V. Oh, I need to take off the Mark III. Yeah. Double-sized cockpit, that's going to have to go on the nose. I'm going to have to refit a bunch of stuff here. I would say darn it, but refitting is actually kind of fun. OCD, go! Strip out the things, put on the cockpit. Okay, for ease of access, that means I actually want to relocate some other bits and bobs around the place. Let's strip out the side thrusters here, strip out the controls there, strip out those. I didn't want to put those side thrusters there at the back quite so far because, you know, they weren't center of mass, but I had to because of where the doors were, so, you know, docking ports. So I'll fit the docking ports there and there. Okay, that's 2 docking ports firmly in place. And then that leaves us room for the other... I know, this is purely an aesthetic thing. But there we go. So those amounts to a bit more... The centre of mass now has the thrusters aligned behind it properly. I'm also going to strip out some parts along here, strip out the doors, because direct access is the name of the game. So I'm going to mount the doors here instead, so I can just head back out of the cockpit. I didn't want to spread the Gatling guns quite as far apart as would have been required. I think those are the lighter ones. Let's see. I can fit... Yep. I've got 2 Mark III chain guns in storage. Yep, those were Mark III. So I picked up an extra Mark III somewhere. I might have already had one before I got that other one last time. So 4 Mark III chain guns in position. Let's rearrange the cargo bay actually as well. We do need to fit in that extra power that new power generator. So those doors need to stay. to provide direct access, we want to keep the doors along here. Like that, so I can just sprint straight out. That looks okay. Cargo storage will be placed there. Right, passenger seats, pop it there. The problem is, of course, I think this adds mass to the ship. So as I put in more stuff, it's going to get heavier and heavier and heavier. Fuel storage can go there. Right, where's the power core? Power core. Right. Yeah, as I thought. Mark 3 is like that. Mark 5 is like that. Ooh, that's a very, very nice looking piece of equipment. Ooh, it's pink. Awesome. I know I've been saying awesome a lot these last couple of parts, but hey, what can you do? I'll also fit the shield generator right in front of it. It is a Mark 3. I was correct. Mark 3. There we go. Sorry, I'm just liking how this ship is turning out, quite honestly. Let's strip out the heat sinks in the sides, except for those ones can stay. Actually, no, let's strip out those heat sinks as well. Let's reorient things. Get the keep the cargo stuff up closer to the front. Though having them in the sides does make them a bit more vulnerable too. Like that. Wall bays. Actually, it would make more sense to have the wall bays like that, because then I can mount 2 big things in there. What have we got that's big that needs it? Only 2 cargo pods. We have got more heat sinks. We will be needing more heat sinks, so a couple of those heat sinks are stripped out and go into place, along with the 2 cargo pods, which can go there. Okay, so sorry if I'm rushing a little bit here. I'm just trying to fit this thing out as quickly as I can. Now that we don't have the missiles up front, we can actually put in some new wall heat sinks, like so. Okay, that works okay. Actually, I'm thinking take out those heat sinks at the back there, because we do have all that extra juicy CPU to play with. So, let's mount us some roof turrets as part of our ship's new and improved defensive grid. I know there's a slight gap there, but there's a lot of firepower now dotted around the place. Nothing to the back though, but then again I'm normally not getting hit in the back, so that's okay. And that's not done much to our combat CPU, actually. Let's put another shield dome in there. Sorry. I shouldn't be going ha 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 ha, but this is fun. I do like tinkering. Not sure what to do with the rocket pods, but I can mount some more miniguns at the very least. I don't really have any places to put them. Because the burst of fire from the rocket pods was actually quite nice. I've got Mark 1. I've got 34. Darn it, I have exactly what I need to mount these things, but I don't have anywhere I particularly want to put them. Short of stripping out a docking port. You know what, fine. Let's do this Pillar of Autumn style, shall we? For those that don't know, Pillar of Autumn is the Halo ship, controlled by Commander Keyes. As described, though, in the Fall of Reach novel, when Captain Keyes was first given the ship, he was very sour about his portside docking bay. Ironically, I've just torn out my portside docking bay there, because the portside is the left side. And he was sour about it because they'd taken the portside docking bay of his ship, covered it with hazard signs and stuff, and then attached, and they basically filled it with missile pods, which is exactly what I've just done. So I find that slightly ironic there. So yeah. Sadly, I do not have a spinal mounted Mac cannon to fit into this thing. If I did, it would be awesome, but there's all those side cannons and things which I can check out at some point to See if one of those is an actual magnetic accelerator cannon. I'm looking forward to finding out, quite honestly. Right. Okay, that's more or less refitted. Except for this single cargo bay and 2 passenger seats. Let's put the cargo bay there. The passenger seats, there's nowhere safe to put them, really. The front of the ship's actually all been taken up now. So, yeah, let's stick them here at the back. I'm sure they'll be fine. Probably not. They are actually... In my previous configuration, passenger seats were in the... Actually, why am I giving it so many passenger seats? I don't need them. And my ship is getting full as it is already. And to think, so recently I was talking about how it's actually really good for its space. But now I'm actually running a bit short on stuff. With the exception of power. Power, I am absolutely great for. I do want to get these extra heat sinks in though. Because quite simply, I have got a lot of extra weaponry on board. So heat sinks might be kind of important. No additional power supply needed though. All of my power is just coming from that single reactor. And build it. Confirm. My new ship is very shiny. I like it. So I'll come back and talk to Aaron because I have just done that. So hello! Also, let's join Tristan on the Valkyrie's main voyage. I am ready. Give me the details. Alright, there you go. Have a safe flight. And look me up if you're back in the neighborhood. See you around, Aaron. Right, Captain, I'm ready. Already cruising around in the ice fields. Let's meet up and head towards... That disappeared very quickly. Meet up with Tristan. My journal says... hail him, go meet him and then hail him when ready to start the mission because my ship needs testing out as well. It really does. I am slightly unhappy that... Oh wait, job board. What's that doing in the repair bay? No, it's not. Is it that guy there? It says the job board's over here, but it's not. Must be that guy there. Hello.
Hmm?
Where are the livers? Captain, do you need anything? Merely busy, so I can't promise much. Who are you? Don't have time for chit-chat, so I'll be quick. I am Chiselle Martha. I handle logistics of this station. My brother, who also works here, works upstairs in the ship design room. He's got talent when it comes to ship design. A nice family workplace. Sure, everybody's a brother or sister here. However, lately it isn't as fun as you might think. The Empire's pressuring hard on us. We are behind schedule, so yeah, we are really busy at the moment. The Empire is, yeah, not that nice. Shh, not so loud. I have enough trouble as it is. Sorry. And then, yeah, roll straight back around to the initial greeting text. Okay. So busy? How come? Deliveries are not arriving on time or not at all. This is frustrating. Something must be very wrong. I might be able to help. Talk to my brother upstairs. I think he has a vague idea of what might be happening. Gen. Typo. Happening. It looks like someone's cursor got knocked out of place or something while doing a correction because it's all the correct letters, it's just the order's slightly wrong at the moment. Okay, I go to your brother. That is ominous phrasing. It's not quite right. And you are just a trader, or are you the job board?
What's going on?
Yeah. You're the trader that sold me that nice shiny cockpit and power plant. I go to your brother, said in a menacing tone of voice. He will give me work or else. Hello. Hey there, Captain. I can't talk for long, very busy. Scheduled cargo delivery is late, or doesn't, missing an apostrophe, even arrive. Darn it, I've got to stop noticing these typos. Unfortunate trouble with deliveries? Our ships disappear. I think they're being raided by a pirate group. How do you know? I have a friend at the Y post further in the sector. They're not allowed to do anything other than scanning this bloody planet down there. The obsession is crazy. However, my friend managed to sneak a little scan here nearby. A group of unknown ships patrol the area. Too risky for him to double check, but I know enough. It must be pirates. Like take a look for you. Take a look, please. I'm certain it is a pirate group. My friend on the Y post has found the ships at this location. I marked it on your journal. Be careful. No space. Be careful, man. Pirates can be nasty in this sector. I'll take a look. If they can be nasty, it's no wonder that Aaron required, well, yeah, strongly suggested that I fit roof-mounted turrets onto my ship. Onto my shiny new ship, which is... Oh, wait, yeah, the docking port's on the other side. Whoops. Okay. This is going to be awkward when refitting the ship. Oh well, I did it to myself. It's like, I was just standing there wondering, like, wait, where's the docking tube? And there's, oh yeah, I rebuilt it the other way around. As much as I'd like having a portside missile pod, I think this is going to have to be swapped around, just for ease of access once I rebuild this darn thing again. Also, I've got 3 chairs. Only 1 person in it, though. It's looking a bit more complex, but it's got these weapon turrets just sticking out the top of it now. Oh, yeah. Looks good. And again, I'm loving those engines still. But still, I'm going to have to call it there, I'm afraid. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. And I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Unfortunately, the game like starts you up with docking on the other side of the ship, so it feels slightly odd having the docks on that side. But there it is. Yeah. See you all later.